See, this is what I learned during my days in debating. If a man attacks, see, this is the problem. This is the problem. We started with Bhartiyata. We started with Dharma. It ended up coming to Muslim from Pakistan. Like every single time, is that Dharma? What about your own existence? Why are you not proud of that? I come from Banaras. संकट मोचन मंदिर के प्रांगण में खेला हूं मैं मुसलमान हूं, मैं 5 वक्त का नमाजी हूं, मैं सब रोजे से हूं,
वापस दे दीजिए,
ठीक है, लेकिन मैं वो भारत को रिप्रेजेंट करता हूं।
ज्ञानवापी वापस दे दीजिए, ज्ञानवापी वापस दे दीजिए,
ज्ञानवापी पे चल रहा है,
आप वापस दे दीजिए,
अरे आप सब ले लीजिए,
अढ़ाई चोपड़ा वापस दे दीजिए,
देखिए
अदीना मस्जिद वापस दे दीजिए, 40,000 places, give it all back. I'm sure बनारस में आपने
ये मैं जीत चुका हूँ, ये मैं जीत चुका हूँ। यहाँ हो गई तकलीफ। अब आप सुनिए, मैं उसकी बात करता हूँ 1946 की। 1946 में इन्होंने कहा कि 2-4 लोगों ने वोट दिया, 2 गए। भाई वोट का अधिकार कितनों को मिला था? आपने उस टाइम पे भी अंग्रेजों ने ही दिया था, जो दया भाव था, या हम जीते थे, जो कह लो।
But you can't deny the facts.
No, I'm not denying. See,
80%.
80% कहाँ? I'm denying this. It's not 80%.
86.
आपने 100 लोगों में, 100 लोग की जनसंख्या में से 10 को दिया वोट का अधिकार। वो 10 थे जमींदार जिनको मिला, जिनको कहते हैं कि अलीगढ़ के बच्चों की, लौंडों की बदतमीजी है पाकिस्तान। हमेशा ये कहा जाता है कि अलीगढ़ के लौंडों की बदमाशी है ये। तो ये वही था, पाकिस्तान तो अलीगढ़ के लौंडों की बदमाशी था। उन्हीं को तो आपने अधिकार दिया था वोट का।
अलीगढ़ के लौंडों की जो अय्याशी है वो भारत पे बहुत भारी पड़ी है। ओके, बहुत भारी पड़ी। Millions of people lost their lives. Millions of women were raped and paraded naked. And this is dismissed as Aligarh ke London ki ayyashi. How insensitive to the people who actually done this.
Millions में सारे हैं.
That's the funny part.
Millions में कोई एक कौम नहीं है.
Here's the funny part. So the point I'm trying to make is, we discuss the obligation that independent Bharat has an obligation towards Hindus and Sikhs living in undivided Pakistan. This discussion happens from 45, 46, 47 because the conversation has already started. After the Lahore resolution and Karachi resolution, it's absolutely clear that Pakistan has become a reality. So then on, the questions start getting addressed. The Constituent Assembly starts, it's formulated in August 1946. Subsequently, once the conversation starts, we actually keep a few seats open in the hope that Pakistan doesn't become a reality. That is the extent to which we went. When we realized this is not going to happen, we switched the conversation to ask the question, what do we do to those people who are being held hostage? Because the history of this period will show that Pakistan decided to use the non-Muslim population of that particular area as a hostage population to negotiate with Bharat. The entire basis for the Nehru-Liaquat Pact ultimately was this. Let's assume for a moment that we don't owe an obligation to the Hindus of Pakistan and Pakistan doesn't have a duty with respect to Muslims of India. Why did the fount of everything that's great in this country, Shri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, choose to enter into a Nehru-Liaquat Pact where both of us are assuring the other with respect to the safety of religious minorities in their country? What is this basis then? Ultimately, at the political level and at the constitutional level, we have accepted that we have a civilizational duty towards these minorities.
Anas,
this is documented fact.
That is
a very valid
point.
I'm neither holding brief for Nehru, nor I'm holding brief for Pakistan.
Please answer the specific question. Forget about holding a brief.
I completely agree with that. At that point,
so we are now executing that civilizational brief.
No. Allow me. The civilization, Nehru-Liaquat Pact, what did it say? It said कि भाई तुम अपनी तरफ के माइनॉरिटीज की वो करो, हम अपनी तरफ के करेंगे। वो चल रहा है, वो वहाँ भी चल रहा है, यहाँ भी चल रहा है। नहीं हो रहा है, आप इंटरनेशनल फोरम्स पे प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं। हिंदुस्तान बहुत मजबूत है, हमने पाकिस्तान को बहुत पीटा हुआ है भाई। आप क्या बात करते हैं? हम हर जंग जीते हैं, डिप्लोमेसी में हम उनसे ऊपर हैं, हर चीज में हम विश्वगुरु हैं, मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी हैं।
The spirit of the agreement gave both the countries a say in the welfare of the religious minorities across each other's borders.
Because of our history.
Unfortunately, in Pakistan, they broke that contract, that agreement. Now we fear for the future of the religious minorities, the Hindus, the Sikhs, the Christians, the Buddhists, the Jains, and the others.
Christians
so they say, where are the Jews? There was only one Jew according to the census of Pakistan. So they are saying that
Jews is not a question. That's not the point.
So here's the point. If you read Articles 5 to 11 of the Constitution, that is entirely Pakistan-centric when you're defining citizenship as part of your own constitution, because you realize that there's a continuing cord that connects you with the people there. It also speaks of how many people can go there. When you come back, what happens to your citizenship, so on and so forth. So in the backdrop of your specific history of the subcontinent, considering the basis for the partition, for us to say we owe no obligations whatsoever, despite the Nehru-Liaquat Pact, according to me, is to make an argument in vacuum when there are clear documented facts to the contrary.
Look, I get the sense.
मैं
Can I
अपनी बात
ask a
को कह नहीं
provocative
पाया
question?
था, लेकिन I'm very thankful to my friend here. He knows that I'm fasting and I can't speak much, so he's doing all the speaking
मेरा
for
भी
me.
Tuesday fast चल रहा है।
नहीं, आप पानी तो
हनुमान
पी
जी का
सकते हो
fast
कि
चल
नहीं?
रहा है।
हाँ, तो but I'm being thankful to you. Why are you getting agitated? I'm just being thankful to you. Don't get so angry. You need not be so angry. हम लोग बहुत गुस्से वाले हो गए, क्या हो गया है? शांत रहो यार, अच्छा है सब। ठीक
These are
है।
responses to my arguments. Please continue.